Have you ever seen people who seem to love what they do so much and you wonder, how did they know that was the right career for them? Maybe you're choosing a new course in school, applying for a new job, or even changing careers. Everyone around you is asking, what do you want to do with your life? The truth is, you don't know. So you do what most people do. Look for the job that pays well. Listen to other people's opinion. Follow the crowd. The downside of that is that you're going to look successful on paper, but unhappy in real life. But that doesn't have to be you. That is why in this video, I'm going to be showing you the signs that reveal the work that you're naturally built for. I'm going to be showing you why people end up in the wrong career. And I'm going to be showing you a simple way to discover the kind of career that fits who you are. Because this singular decision can shape the next 40 years of your life. So if you're going to be choosing a career, let's make sure you're choosing the right one. How do I choose a career that fits who I am? Is one of the most important questions any young person can ask. But sadly, it is one of the least asked questions. Rather, we ask, what is the highest paying job? But a job can pay you so well and still make you miserable, while another job might not pay you so much at the time, but it fits you so well that over time it allows you to make money that you never dreamt of making in your entire life. A career is not where you make money. A career is where your natural strength solve real life problems for other people. That is why choosing a career that fits you matters so much. Because when your strength and your work meet, you become unstoppable and you become irresistible. So, how do you choose a career that fits you? I don't think there's one single test you can take that will automatically choose one particular career for you. But there are signs and there are clues. Life leaves clues everywhere. The problem is we don't know how to read it most of the times. So let's explore these signs. Sign number 1. Look at what comes naturally to you. What do you do without someone forcing you? Some people naturally organize things. Some naturally comfort people. Some naturally build things. Others naturally explain ideas. Some naturally persuade people. Others naturally see problems everywhere they go. They just see a problem. These things may seem easy and natural and normal to you, but it's not normal to everybody. It is not normal to comfort people all the time. It is not normal to always see a problem. Do you know there are people who never see anything wrong with anything? I'm telling you, they never see anything wrong with nothing. Sign number 2. Pay attention to what keeps your attention. Okay. Everybody pays attention to something for a few days. That's not what I'm talking about. I'm talking about the thing you keep coming back to. You've watched videos about it, you've read about it, you've asked questions about it, you've thought about it and thought about it again. Months later, you're still curious. Curiosity that refuses to die is often pointing somewhere. Find it. Sign number 3, look at what people always come to you for. This is very, very easy to ignore. Ask yourself, what are people always asking me to help them do? In what area? What things? And notice those things. Maybe they're always asking you to help settle arguments. Maybe they're always asking you for advice, rather. Maybe they're always asking you to teach them something. Maybe they just like the simplicity of your teaching. Notice whatever people constantly ask you to help them do. Because most times, this is funny, most times people notice our strength before we do. Sign number 4, notice what kind of problems you enjoy solving. This is the whole purpose of a career. Every career exists because it solves a problem. Doctors solve health problems. Lawyers solve legal problems. Businesses solve customer problems. Engineers solve technical problems. What kind of problems do you enjoy? Don't ever ask, what do I want? What job do I want? That is not the right question. The right question is, what kind of problems do I enjoy solving? This will automatically position you in one of these groups. So, I want to ask you, what kind of problems do you enjoy solving? Sign number 5. What gives you energy? There are some work that leave you tired because you worked hard. But there are some work that leave you tired and drained. Completely different things. One, all you need is good food and sleep. The other one, food and sleep cannot fix it. Think about the times you worked for long hours. But for some reason, when you were done, you felt fulfilled, you felt happy. And then think of the other times you worked for long hours as well. And you just felt like this is horrible. This is horror. You felt it was miserable. You felt miserable. These two feelings are worth paying attention to. So, if all these clues are there, why do people still choose the wrong career? I'm going to tell you. Because their parents wanted it. Because of the money. Because their friends chose it or their friends are in those careers. Because people choose careers out of pressure. And because society says it is respected. But none of these reasons tells you if the career actually fits who you are. When you wear shoes that are not your size, you know you can still work, right? But every step reminds you that it doesn't fit you. That is exactly what happens when you are in the wrong career. You can still survive. You wake up every day, dress up, go to work. But every day is a struggle. You're not happy. You don't feel fulfilled. You still feel empty. Does that mean money doesn't matter? Absolutely not. Money matters. But money should not be the only reason you choose a career. What you should be paying attention to is, how do I become so excellent at solving problems I'm naturally good at solving? Because people pay for value. And the more excellent you become at solving other people's problems, the more valuable you become in their own eyes. I hope you know that success is not becoming someone else. If you lose yourself in pursuit of money, that is no longer success. That is something else that I do not have a name for. Success is becoming more of who you were designed to be and using that to help improve other people's lives. Everybody can be successful, but not everybody will be successful doing the same thing. If you found this video helpful, I want you to give it a like. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you next week, Friday.